And we are live. There we go. All right. I messed up the YouTube title. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if this shows up on my YouTube so I can change it real quick. This ain't what I wanted. There we go. I can change it. Good, 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 good. I just wanted to add the little red dot that signifies that this is live, because otherwise how are you supposed to know that it's live? I mean, YouTube also says, like, in big bold letters, hey, this is live, but you know, I think it's important to help out YouTube a little bit, because they're the little guys. They need all the help they can get. What is that actually? That is live control room. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. Learning so many things today. Learning so many new things. And I'm going to pause this. All right. I am live on all channels. All right. So today, once again, is a good day to play Noita. And especially try to create the sun in Noita once again. Because I think this is going to be my 9th, 10th attempt at creating the sun here. One of my first ones, actually. I gotta turn the sound down a little bit. It was a little too loud. I need it to be like here. Yeah. One of my first attempts, I actually went for about like 8 or 9 hours, and okay, that's a good start. And I was feeling real good. I had a teleporter. What is it? I did the whole parallel worlds thing, and in that attempt, like, I was pretty much invincible, other than polymorphine. And I remember very vivid. What is that? Oh, just water. I remember very vividly being like, is that? No, that's pheromone. Very vividly being like, oh yeah, the only thing that can kill me is like polymorphine, but I don't gotta worry about it until I go to heaven. And then, of course, Noita hears me, and then I die because of polymorphine, because I teleported into polymorphine. So that's just how the game works most of the time. Let's see. I'll take a magic missile. I mean, at this point here, I'm just taking whatever, collecting gold. Like, the first... I'm pretty confident in my ability to beat the first... Why is it not exploding? Is it because it's underwater? There we go. I'm pretty confident in my ability to, like, beat... you know, most of the first couple floors. Like, unless I get really unlucky, usually it's fine. Let's magic missile that guy. There we go. Like, usually it's not an issue for me to beat those. It's really just like, okay, am I gonna get lucky with the wands? Also, I don't really like pheromone. I'm just gonna throw this out. Get rid of this here. Get some water. I see some water right there. That's good. Yes. Thank you for promoting your crappy view bots. I need to just add that as a... How do I add that as a... I'm just going to copy that word that you're using there, and I'm going to ban that word. There we go. So now if anyone says that in chat, well, you're just going to be auto-banned, because I don't really see a point in... I mean, I see a point in view-botting. I'm just not going to view-bot, you know? I see the point. I get the point of, like, especially on Twitch, like, being in the, what is it called, the Kingmaker slot on Twitch. Like, I get it, right? I get why people do it. I also think it's kind of stupid and scummy. Like, especially, who was it? I think it was Neon, maybe? I forget. Like, one of the streamers you bought it to where they had, like, 80,000 views or something, but no one was chatting, and, like, realistically, no one knew about him, and he had more viewers than Kai Cenat, and it was just strange. It was just, like, at that point, everyone knows that you're view-botting, so it's kind of like, okay, what? I don't know. I don't get the point of that. Maybe I'm too much of a goody two-shoes, I guess. I guess I'm not, though. Like, if I feel good about doing it, I'd do it. If it helps get ahead, but I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me. It just feels icky. Feels gross, man. Feels bad, man. Alright. today one unfortunate thing that happened today with me, or to me rather, not with me, is so I like to wear rings, right? And one of the rings that I have is actually a like a ring that my mom got, and like it was like blessed by you know, a pastor or something. Basically, it's like a ring that I don't care about the religious meaning of it, but it's like a family ring, right? And that ring is like the most important ring I have. I don't really care about any of the other rings. Like, yeah, I got a ring, it's cool, whatever. And I usually put those rings when I go to the gym, like as storage on my car's like dashboard area. And this time I was like, okay, why can't I get this poison off me? Thank you. And this time I was like, let me put it where the shifter is, right? Because there's this like little spot where if you shift forward, there's like this much space there where you can put your, or I can put my rings. And I did that, and I was like, that's plenty of space. Did my little gym session, everything was well. And then I get back, and I'm trying to get those rings out. And what I didn't realize is there's like this much space behind that shifter column. And so I get these rings, but then that ring actually falls inside of the shifter column. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go black holes this early. This is a good, that's a good sign. This bodes well for the run. If I'm getting black holes that early, not too much gold, but really all I need is black holes and teleport wands and maybe like a chainsaw or something, you know? Black holes in general kind of spoil me already, so I'm not gonna complain here. What do I want to get rid of? Because all of these are shuffle. I do want a good no shuffle wand. Ah, yeah, screw the bombs. That's fine. No need for the bombs. But yeah, my ring basically falls inside of the shifter column. So now I have to like take it all apart and like, get it back. I don't know when I'm gonna do that because I don't have time today because I'm, you know, obviously streaming. Might do that. You want to fall in the water here? Come here. Come here. Fall in the water. Fall in the water, dude. Come on. Come on. He's not gonna rage bait himself. That's kind of sad. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Is that blood? That's a lot of blood. Hold on. I mean, I guess, sure, I can black hole this. Why is there so much blood, though? Because I don't think I haven't done anything to turn things into blood. Come here. Fall into here. Fall into here. There we go. Oh, wait, he doesn't die in blood? Okay, well, that was me being stupid. I kind of assumed that blood and water, functionally to someone made from fire, are kind of the same. Logically, you would think like, oh, hey, it's made of... You have never not lost a ring. Never not lost a ring. Hold on. I gotta think for a second. Never not lost. So you've basically lost every ring. Is that what you're saying? Because I don't care. Like, if I lose these are like fidget rings. That's fine. I can get them for like, I don't know, $5 or $10 on Amazon or whatever. But like, that ring's got emotional value. Emotional attachment, you know? Also, Nasty Motion. Nice name. Welcome to the chat. I think it's your first time, I believe. If this thing ain't lying to me. Maybe it's lying to me. I don't know. Yesterday, I realized that I was like, wait, why is no one chatting in my stream? And then I realized that I had to like reconnect Twitch and like all of the basically stream platforms, because Streamlabs decided that it would just randomly stop working. So that happens sometimes. Are we good here? I mean, I'm still good on health. I might as well keep exploring, because I need more. Okay, let's just turn this into water real quick, because I do need more gold. If this is gonna be a Sunquest worthy run, I do need. Come on, mix it up. There we go. Okay, come on. I do need to have more gold, and I need to have potentially some more wands. Let's see what we get here. I mean, I already have a black hole, so I shouldn't get too greedy. I really shouldn't get too greedy. But what is a Noita game without me getting greedy and getting punished by Noita? That's not even Noita at that point. That's just being boring and playing it safe, and you know, we don't mess with that. We don't do that. Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe we do that here. Maybe we just head back. Yeah, about that. I mean, we got a holy mountain here. I don't think there's any enemies, so I should be fine. And I mean, technically, now here's the real question: do I actually use the black hole here to dig out of this mountain? Let's see what we get. All right, well, I'm gonna keep a little bit of this money just to see what the perks are here. I can get tox immunity, faster projectiles. Really? Okay, this is interesting. Also, this is not sponsored, but I'm gonna drink. Need a little drink break. Highly recommend these. They're good. Not sponsored yet. Probably never, I don't know. I do like immunity. That's really the... Use acid if you are not a coward. You know, I accept your challenge, but also I do have a very easy to break wand here, so I am just gonna use that. And I need this here. But yeah, I'll use acid, why not? It's a little low on mana. What is this? 8326, 19051. Not ideal, but I think this, yeah, that's even worse. So I'm gonna keep this one, that's my main wand. This one, I mean, I guess I'll just take it. I will use acid. Yeah, for getting out of the mountain, I feel you. I mean, I could also... I was thinking using acid to kill Steve. Would that not work? Because I've tried the... What is it called? Like the kicking thing for Steve. That never works for me. I always mess it up. I always end up dying. I'll take this as well. Like, the timer Lumi drill isn't that great, realistically, but... It's fine. Alright, so we're just gonna... I'm gonna get rid of this. I will recharge this. Which one of these is better? 180.54, 160.40. Yeah, this is slightly better, so this gets thrown out. And this I'll just keep as like a backup. Statue on the left is easy. Well, there's a... While I am trying to do the Sun Quest, I am still... For some reason, I can never get the pixel positioning on the statue on the left. Like, I always, like, mess it up somehow. I don't understand how. I am gonna reset this, though. Because here's the deal, Let me actually just show you. Because I know it's like, you basically go, like, you go right a little bit on here, and then you basically, like, you do it right in the corner here, right? And then you kick, facing this way, and then it flies up here. The problem is, I kick, it flies up, but it doesn't actually hurt Steve. So then I just end up being like a little silly boy and wondering why, you know, why I wasn't able to actually fully kill him. We did say acid, yeah, we did say acid. Is there anywhere specific where I want to do this? I'm just gonna do it right here. Be on the right completely. Oh. Well, that changes things. Maybe I should look up, what's his name? Dunker Slams. Yeah, I should not be doing this, but it's okay. Alright here. Alright. We are gonna try, yeah, all the way left? I'm gonna try it here. Ah! Alright, so... We're gonna try to do this the old-fashioned way. We're gonna see if that works. Just a little dodging. Never hurt nobody. Especially with a wand that doesn't have enough mana to really go full out. Alright, alright. No! I had a good rhythm going. I lost the rhythm. Okay, come on. Dude, look at all those bones. Just die already. I can't die now. I have, like, the perfect start. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, this is the problem. That health is a bit of a problem. So, we are just gonna... bone dust, tasty, I agree. We are... honestly just gonna rush to the other mountain. Because I do not have the facilities to survive on 8 HP. And I don't want to ruin this run. This run is pretty, so we're just gonna destroy this here. We're gonna refill here. And we're gonna do this. And be careful. Alright. Actually, that was a terrible idea. I don't know why I did that. I am a noob. I hate myself. This is this is terrible. We're just gonna get out here. I'm not listening to you. I'm not using acid. I'm not using any of that. I'm just gonna try to get out of here and survive. All right, there we go. I did want to add. Hey, sometimes when you're at 8 HP, you have to just. You have to just let things pull. You have to go back on your word sometimes. Because if you're gonna die that easily, sometimes it's worth it to be called a little liar and be crucified by everyone you know. Alright, let's be careful here. I mean, like, this one is solid. I just need more mana. And I just need to not get hit by anything. No hit run. No hit run is easy. Okay, but there's a wand here. Okay, no, don't get distracted. I am not getting distracted by wands. Alright, quite a bit of enemies here. See, this is what happens when I try to fight Steve with the wand that probably should not be fighting Steve with. Let me just check right here. Yeah. I don't want enemies to sneak up on me. Oh. Oh, is there a little mother hen over there? Birthing these babies by the hundreds? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now we're safe. We're safe. Alright, yeah, I think I can get to the mountain. The only problem is, I'm gonna have to fight Steve again. No risk, no fun. 8 HP is not enough risk for you? We live in very different worlds. We live in very different worlds. Where 8 HP is not enough risk for you. That was also such a good seed. That's just okay, whatever. I can't let the game piss me off on my first run. That's not what I want to do. I blame that. You know what? I blame that on myself. That I was gonna say I blame that on you, but like you didn't do anything. That was just me being really bad. Hold on. Actually, let me. This is a warm up. You are very correct. Let me just do something real quick. And what we're gonna do is how to. I'm going to educate myself real quick. I'm going to educate myself real quick. This is going to be a stream within a stream. Is this correct? No? Hello? Okay. There we go. So I'm just trying to
Hey
watch
everyone,
Dunker
how's
Slam
it
real
going?
quick.
I'm Dunker Slam. In this video, the ways you encryption it should be into him. So we're going to be using
Right.
this
Okay.
statue right here to kill him now that he already is in the shop. So what you're looking for here on the statue kill is you want to place your character with a small gap between your player and the statue. So this would be too close because you're pretty much up against it, and this would usually be a little too far off to the side. I like to just leave a small gap somewhere around. It can be hard to get it just right. That's okay. You know, somewhere around in that little range right there.
Small
Just a
gap.
small gap. You just don't want to push all the way up against it. Again, if you were to push it up against it, it doesn't guarantee that you'll fail. Or if you go too wide, it doesn't guarantee that it'll fail. I'm simply trying to let you know the way that I find is the closest to 100% foolproof method to killing him. So once I get in this position where I leave a small gap, I'm going to then put my cursor at the top of my screen and make sure my character is looking to the left. When I put my cursor up here, if I put it too far up, it can turn right. You gotta make sure your character is still facing left and your cursor is up high. Now again, it may still work if you do all this, move your cursor down low. I just feel that I'm the most consistent whenever I put my cursor up high and put it directly up and keep my character looking left. So don't be shocked if you do some slight tweaking to the method and it still works because I've tried a ton of different ways and it has.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. Thank you, Dunker Slam. Thank you, Noita Jesus. We all say in unison. Thank you, Noita Jesus. We appreciate you. All right. I'm ready. I have warmed up. I have watched Dunker Slam. I know what I need to do. Oh, that's a big wand. That would be a good storage wand. Well, if I survive that long. No point in thinking about storage wands this early on. It's like, oh yeah, that would make a great teleport wand. It's like, yeah, when? When are you gonna get a teleporter, huh? It is a bomb wand though, so that's good. Okay. There we go. All right, let's do the usual. Find some gold, find some wands. Try not to die. Very simple. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. I'm a very simple man. All I just like to do is survive, and that's all I need. That's all I need in my life. Also, I'm not gonna run a poll, but I'm personally curious how many runs it's actually gonna take me to get and accomplish the darn Sun Quest. Because this is like my 10th run, my 10th attempt. One of them, I got about 9 hours in. You know, had a teleporter, had infinite black holes, killed the alchemist, did all the parallel worlds, broke the machines. And then what happened is I got polymorphed and died. So, like, that was the closest I've gotten. And that was an 8-hour run. And so what I'm wondering is, like, how many runs is it actually going to take me to get all of that done? And to create the sun, because really the Sun Quest is real sun, dark sun, and then I think there's also something about killing Colmy with the sun, I believe. I might be wrong, but I probably should have looked more into it, but I find that it's kind of fun just going into it. Okay, this is not good. A little bit blind. First try? Jesus. 12 hours because you were paranoid and tired. I'm paranoid, but I'm still, you know, first trying it. I mean, it's already not possible for me. All right, warm up. No one saw that. I forgot that Berserkium made your explosions like 25 times bigger. I remember last Thursday, or this Thursday, was my first time playing this game in like 9 months. Yeah, getting a little too hot here. Getting a little too warmed up. I'm gonna be soloing out with like freaking Steph Curry on here. Just gonna shoot and kill everyone. Bad comparison. Doesn't make sense. I give up. But yeah, this is my first time, this Thursday was my first time playing this game in like 9 months or so. And like, I forgot so many of the things that I learned. Like, I remember the chainsaw one, I remember Lumi drill stuff, but some of the, I guess, intricacies that the game is so considerate, you know. Oh. So considerately teaches you by, killing you. I kind of forgot about a lot of those. Not really anything too useful here. I mean, Acid Ball is kind of cool if I could combine it with a, like, on-trigger spell or something. But other than that, nothing too spicy hot here. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, I'll take this, sure, why not? Also, I forget, does this work on... Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. See, that's one of the things. Like, some interactions, you don't even remember until you, like, actually do them, right? Like, I remember one thing was that nukes basically cause earthquakes, right? Because, like, yeah, there's explosion damage, and there's also fire damage, but then there's also, like, everything breaking above you damage. And I forgot about that in one of my runs, and I was like, oh yeah, like, I got explosion immunity, I got fire immunity, I'm great. And then, you know, I see big chunks of chunks of the ground falling down on me, and I'm like, oh, well, that would have been nice to know 3 seconds ago before my imminent death. That would have been very helpful. Okay, that's fine. What? Okay, that's fine. Thought my stream just turned off for a second. It's like, why? That should not happen unless my computer just, like, passes out on itself, which honestly is very possible. Funny story, actually. It's not really that funny. But like, my first ever stream of all time was probably, like, 14 years ago. It's been a long time. Not 14. Like, 10 years ago or 12 years ago. And it was on the computer that I had to stream literally in, like, what is it called? Had to stream in literally, like, 480p. This game is Noita. If you have not played this, highly recommend going into it, like, relatively blind. I turned into a sheep. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought I had a freaking water flask. But yes, to continue that point, if you have not played this game, I recommend checking Noita out. It is one of my top games of all time. And what you're seeing now is like 1/10 of 1% of this game. Propane tank. Okay, I do love propane tank. You're right. Propane tank is awesome. Okay, I did not want to do that. That's not what I wanted to do. Propane tank against Alchemist is also really good. And against most enemies, actually. Hold on. Let me just... Oh, that doesn't work on him? That's good to know. That would have been good to know like 3 seconds ago. Holly for escape on Holy Mountain. See, that's one of the things. That is one of those things that I'm telling you about. That it's like, you should know this. What is this? Hold on. It's not... Yeah, it's fire potion. Screw this. It's like, I should remember that. Because I think of teleporters, and then black holes, and then Lumi, but not polymorphing. Good point. But yeah, I remember streaming with like my computer. It was streaming at like 10 frames per second, 480p, and I had like... let me move this here though. I don't like having poly right there. I was streaming to like 3 people or something, and I remember people being like, why is your stream at like 10 FPS? It's because I was using a computer from like freaking, I don't know, 2008 or something. And then I finally bought a gaming computer and stopped gaming. Like, I stopped gaming for like 4 or 5 years, where I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play video games. That's for young people, you know? I'm a serious adult now. And then I was like, you know what? Actually, nah, video games are freaking sick. I don't know what I was talking about. I was crazy. And now I play video games more than I ever have. But yes, I will use poly to escape Holy Mountain. Good point. If I don't get anything else. But also, isn't that like the most dangerous way to escape? Because if you use poly and you escape and you fall down to the next area like that, and there's an enemy right there, aren't they gonna kill you most of the time? Aren't I just gonna get got? Get got? Time it well. Thank you for greatly overestimating my skill level. I appreciate that. It's not really that helpful, but I appreciate it. So that's not a lot of money. That's not enough money for me. I'd like to have more money, please. Money, please. I don't know if you guys have seen Parks and Rec, but that's what it reminds me of. There's like this one girl that just like comes up to her dad and is like, money, please. And the dad just, oh, whoa. That is a lot of free gold right here. Okay. Good thing I went this way. And a wand, too. Very nice, very nice. No! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Yeah, but how many Miss IPs do I have to count, though? Like, I can count seconds. I just, like, is it 6 seconds? Is it 5 seconds? Is it, I mean, I guess I could, I'll test it. I'll test it. I'll test it after this. You don't have to tell me. I will figure this out myself. I will use logic and deduction and reasoning skills that I do not have to, you know what? You know what? This is fine. I'm just gonna get out of here. All right. So, also health-wise, I'm not too bad. Let me just refuel this. If only there was a video by a certain Noita Jesus. But I don't want to watch a, like, I don't want to watch a video on every single thing. Let's see. Glittering field. I like triplicate. But everything else is kind of booty, honestly. I haven't played video games for like years now, but for some reason this game after watching 5 minutes. Interesting. I don't, this game like scratches a very certain itch, especially when it comes to wand building, which I can't really do too much of it here. I'll take a triplicate for now. Let me see what the perks are. What is that? Iron stomach. Ooh, electrical immunity is cool. I like immunity in general. I love immunity in general. But yeah, Charles. I'm gonna call you Charles. If you haven't played this game, highly recommend just checking it out. It is a great way to suffer. It is a great way to... I might have to just do this here. Oh, this is actually a pretty good one. Hold on. Yeah. You can do a lot with this game, especially wand building. Every pixel cannon will kill you. Just remember that. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Pixels will kill you. You can build wands. And the goal is to become a god. That is all you need to know about this game. Hold on. They're both about the... Oh, they're exactly the same, actually. Like, it's literally the same wand. What am I doing? Yeah, this isn't going to be better, is it? I mean, I could do this. Right? Hold on. What does the original wand look like? That's pretty good. That's honestly not bad. Because this also lowers, yeah, castaway, so it's pretty much infinite. I could do... Yeah, no, that's not good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it like this. I'm going to have my main wand as this. I just like triple bold. I'm going to have this as a backup. And then I want to test the polymorphine here. Hello? Hello? I gotta pour more of it, don't I? God, okay. I don't want to waste it. It's like mixing with water. Why is there water there? Oh, because okay. Hold on, I gotta test something real quick. I can actually test it here. And actually, let me test this as well. So what you gotta do is you leave a little gap. This is fine. You look up. Yeah, I think that would have worked. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's either 9 or 10 seconds. Okay. I'll take it. 9 or 10 seconds. Should I take this health? Honestly, yeah, I'll probably go to the fungal caverns, so because I'm going to go to the fungal caverns, I am going to take this health, even though I may not need it, necessarily. Okay, let's go. Let us get out of the mountain using polymorph. This is actually going to be my first time losing my mountain, okay, that's a lot of blood here. My mountain polymorphine virginity. Okay, let's try it, let's try it. Let's polymorph myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So it's 9 seconds. Cool. All right. I'm learning. Actually, let me try this one as my main one for a second. I want to just try it. I'm learning. I'm learning something. 9 seconds of polymorphine. That's a long time. No wonder polymorphine is so dang dangerous. Okay. This is very short range, though. Yeah, that's what it is. This goes a little further. So that's a little bit better for me. Okay, cool. Cool. I will take that. And I will go check out the fungal caverns, because I don't really... Like, I feel like you almost have to do that if the game doesn't give you, like, anything super nice early on. And this also has the bonus of stunning the enemies. So that's pretty, Okay, that's just... me being dumb, but that's pretty nice. Little goop juice. Ooh, that's gonna kill, isn't it? Yeah. That's right. I planned that. I did not plan that. That was a complete accident, but... You know, if you pretend to be confident and to know what you're doing, you can accomplish a lot of things in life. Ask me how I know. I've pretended to be confident every single thing I've done, and it's always worked. Kind of embarrassing. Should be some gold down here. Oh yeah, not too much. There is a wand right over there, though. I'm aware of... Hold on. I'm aware of that. And yeah, you know, we're gonna fungal shift as well. Why not? Fungal shift, is it the smartest thing to do? No. Is it fun? Yeah. Are we gonna do it? Of course we are. Why not? Let's fungal shift, let's break reality, and let's just hope that the fungal shift isn't gonna be something that's so stupid that's gonna completely break the game and make it unwinnable. Let's just hope. Is this how I can get there? Hold on. I think this is... Yeah, I think this is it. So I can just bomb a little bit here. Alright, nice. Let me just not waste the other bomb. Oh, and it is a no shuffle as well. That's pretty nice. Okay. So I'll take... I do like light. Nasty Motion is now following. Hey, what's up, Nasty Motion? Appreciate the follow. I do gotta change those alerts though. I forgot that it was like a little squiggly Streamlabs guy, but oh well. Let's see. So we got... I always like having light and all-seeing eye as like one of the perks, just because the darkness. That's a broken wand spawn. Look at that. That's interesting. Never seen that before. I just like being able to see. You know, it's nice to be able to see sometimes. I don't know if you guys agree with that, but personally, controversial opinion, I like being able to see. Please don't crucify me. Alright, let's go to the fungal cavern. Let's go eat some shrooms. It's a weekend, you might as well trip some balls, why not? If you're gonna do it, you know, you might as well do it. Oh, is that a tele wizard? It is, yeah. Actually, no, I think that wasn't a teleport. I think that was something else. Whatever. If only I could find an entrance that... Okay. I think this has to be it. I am just gonna have to use my bomb here, I guess. That's fine. Blind this wizard. Right, there you go. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, don't tempt me. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, hold on. I don't really care about this one, though. Like, it's a no shuffle, but it's not bad, but, I mean, I guess I could replace this one. Yeah, why not? I am looking for better ones, though. Okay, I'm gonna roll this. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, that was pretty bad. But it could have been a lot worse. No. Chaos Die has a lot of good possibilities. It has a lot of good potential. Look, I can fix her. I don't think you understand. I can fix her. Even if you don't believe so. Wait, I don't want to roll it. That was an accidental roll of the chaos die, but that's okay, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here. Whatever. I'm a gambling man. I'm a gambling addict. I don't even know what the odds are, honestly. 2% chance? Hey, 2% is better than 1%. So I don't know why you're complaining. Like, that's... 2% is better than 1. It's pure math. The only reason gamblers lose is because they stop gambling. 98% of gamblers quit before they get ahead. Okay, that is not good for my health. I didn't see that frog there. That frog was hiding. Alright, so my option here is A, run away. 99% of Noitas. I feel like 99% of Noitas get Noited. I feel like that's not a... Alright, let's eat a little bit here. Come on, keep eating. Just need a little bit more. Just need a little bit more. Hey, there we go, there we go. Oh, that's more like it. Sand. Okay. Sand did something. Either sand shifted into something else, or something shifted into sand. I forget how that works. I am at 7 HP, though. I'm gonna play it safe. Or at least I'm gonna try to play it safe. I'm just gonna run away and go to the next area. Because I know I could probably pick up a wand there. That could be a good wand. But also my odds of death are, like, very, very high. So I'm just gonna dip myself in here, get some health, and maybe get a good wand here. Let's see. We got a shuffle here. No shuffle. With a lightning bolt. Okay, maybe there's explosion immunity here as a perk. Hold on, hold on. Okay, maybe not. There is an extra perk, though. Yeah, I'm taking that. Because here's the vision. Here's the vision. I have electricity immunity. If I get explosion immunity, this won't hurt me at all. Right now, this will still hurt me because if it explodes near me, it'll be explosion, which is no bueno. Any other good... Nah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take this. Let me just... What's this one? 0.18, yeah. I like the light. And this... Oh, this is a no shuffle with 6 spells per cast. Oh, but the recharge is 2.72. Yeesh. Invisibility would be easy, but it's kind of like boring, I feel like. Jungle is where runs are made. Controversial opinion. What? The jungle? In the jungle, the mighty jungle. I feel like Hisi base. I mean, Hisi base is a test, I guess. Hisi base tests your resolve. The jungle. Burning Trail. I don't want Burning Trail on this. Actually, I don't even want Triple Scatter Spell on this. That seems a little sketchy. Hold on. Let me just see what this does. I shouldn't die from this, correct? Okay, yeah. But I forgot. All enemies die with ice melee easily and good wands. You're thinking of a completely different direction than I am. That's interesting. I mean, I guess I could freeze them and go from there. Also, polymorphine. I don't have... It got filled with water and polymorphine. It's mostly water now. Okay, maybe I can't even do this. Hold on, let's try this. Let's try this. I'm just gonna keep this as is for now. Let's see if there's enough in there. Come on, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's fine. It's not bad. I can't get back in there anymore. Ooh. Little magic missile wand. I'll take that. Thank you very much, because I don't have a digging one right now. Like, I'm thinking like a rooty tooty shooty, and you're thinking freezy, breezy, beneezy. I don't even know. Let me actually move that over here, because this can be a good. That's what, 70? No. One. Yeah, that's good damage right there. That's good damage. All right. And the most dangerous thing here is maybe there's a Uko. Bunch of rats is fine. The Goon Squad doesn't really scare me. Goon Squad's fine. So yeah, the only real thing I'm kind of scared of is like maybe an Uko, because my wands aren't that great yet. And also just like invincibility, I don't know. Man, I've never taken it. It feels like let's dig down a little bit. This can dig too, but only through snow, I believe. Yeah. Da 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 da. The mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Now I have the frickin' Lion King song, dude. Come on. Oh, that's pretty good wand, actually. That's not bad, good mana, not bad recharge. I don't really know what to replace, though. Let me just test it out real quick. Because the damage on this is pretty solid. And the recharge time also is pretty solid. And this increases, jungle going for ones there. Interesting. Okay. I guess the way I play is, like, I play, as you said, paranoid in the beginning, or I try to at least. But a lot of times I do get a little, I get a little too aggressive. Let me actually replace this and this. No, this and this, and then I'm gonna throw out this. And I'm gonna pick this up. Because I do want to keep... Like, I try to play paranoid, and then usually when I get to the jungle, I'm already confident that I'm, like, pretty... Oh my god. I'm in a pretty good spot, usually. That's usually what happens. Or at least I try to make that happen. Doesn't always happen. Obviously, a lot of times I also die before the jungle. Obviously not, because I'm a very skilled professional gamer, and I learned from the Jesus of Noita. But you know. I do need a little drinky drink break, though. Hold on. Am I dropping frames? Is that what's happening? No, it's just Streamlabs complaining at me. But yeah, I feel like high risk, high reward is like what most of Noita is. Alright, let's just check out what this is. Oh, yeah, no, Plasma Beam, we're not messing with that. Like, Plasma Beam was good if it's like, you know, I have a little on-trigger spell. I'll take that. Oh, no, there's a... Ah! There's a turret there. Surprise, surprise. I'm fine on health, though. Ah, my favorite. Okay, we're good. Like, all of Noita is... Like, playing Noita is high risk, high reward, honestly. It's like... What kind of masochist do you have to be to put in, you know, a ton of hours into this game? Rhetorical question, by the way. No need to answer it. That's... I know exactly what kind of masochist you have to be. I know him because I am him. Alright. Okay, that was very unfortunate. Having a good enough build for one mart is, though. I guess that's fair. Goon Squad! What's up, brother? What's up, Gooners? There's the Goon Squad. My long-lost twin brothers. Ooh, that is not That is too many enemies at once. Okay, hold on. Stop trying to get me on two fronts. I cannot fight a two-front war. I am not skilled enough for one more. I guess. You are correct. I guess I'm just greedy. I don't want to go here. I don't want to go here. I do not want to go here. Like, I think I'm just a greedy little man. And I want to get as many... Okay, don't chase me. No. Don't. No. We're not doing this right now. I'm just greedy. I think that's it. I think I'm just greedy. But also right now, I don't really, like... I guess trying to get through as many holy mountains as I can does kind of make sense. In that I do have that, like, extra perk. Right, so that there is that benefit. So I'm just gonna keep exploring the wands, because I do need still a teleporter wand or some sort of digging wand that's not just missiles. So I'll keep exploring a little bit here. Alright, well, out of all the things I could have gotten polymorphed into, that's probably fine. That's probably pretty good. This is chaotic poly. Yeah, that is chaotic poly. If I want to get the run going as quickly as possible, go one mart and go through the top layer only. What does top layer only mean? Explain it like I'm 4 or 3 even. Explain it like I'm 2. I don't know, like 1. Explain it like I'm none. Not a bad one, but nothing, what does top layer only mean? Huh? You're speaking in tongues that I do not understand. But getting a run going quickly is, would be good. That would be helpful. So I am willing to learn. I would like to learn these trade secrets. And also, I know I can look this up myself, but like, you already said it, so you might as well, you know, keep spoon feeding me. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm dead. 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 I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Okay. Don't go deeper to risk to get blown up by mushroom falling into your face. The one under the tower. Ah, I see what you're saying. Hold on. I gotta look something up real quick. I gotta double check the I see what you're saying. Okay. Going through that first layer. Okay. All right. I understand. I understand it now. I don't understand it, Mark. One Mart. Right. Overgrown caverns. I'm not familiar with your vernacular. That's why I'm confused. But yeah, let me just switch back to... Okay. I don't know how I survived that, but we're chilling. So let's see if there's any... add mana is good. Some speed ups. I'm so weary picking up extra life because the last stream I had, I picked up extra life, and I thought I still had it, and I beat Colmy, but I had like 8 HP left, and as I was digging out from the Colmy layer, I got hit by a trap and died because apparently I used up my extra life on frickin' what is it called? Like because an Uko attacked me like way before. So I'm kind of weary of picking that up, I'll be honest. But also I will pick that up. Alright, what can I build here? I do not have explosion resistance. I can get more mana. I can get only one of these though. So I don't need speed up. This isn't a bad no shuffle either, actually. And it has a trick. Hold on. Let me try something. You want to do ice shot? Really? Interesting. I was thinking of getting the add mana for sure. I also can't come back to this tower. Because here's what hold on, here's what I'm thinking of. This may be stupid, but let's see. Because if I get this, I can get on trigger. And then on trigger, I can add lightning. Right? I could also, I guess, add on trigger ice shot. But that's not really that, it's not really that helpful? I don't know if it is. No, I can also add the light to here. That's nice. Let me just add a light to all of these. I like the idea of having light. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy this one. It may be a mistake, but it's a mistake. Lightning and Kisi base is a death sentence. I mean, I do have electricity immunity though, right? So electrically wise, I'll be fine. It's only the explosion that can hurt me. Which I guess... that is a good point. So what would an ice shot wand look like though? Hold on. Literally just do a propane tanks. I guess that's true. How does an ice shot wand work? Are we literally just... okay. I see. But then I still need a on trigger though, no? Where are you seeing the ice shot modifier? Am I tripping? Is that a... Oh, that is a modifier. Yeah, never mind. Jesus. I thought this was the same thing. I didn't see the lack of, I didn't see the lack of a circle. Oh yeah, but that only applies to the first one. Right. What's the recharge? 0.5. And this is the recharge 0.1. So I could do actually something like this. Right, ice shot on all of these. Because if I do this... Actually, no, this works. It loses a little bit of mana. But this should be enough to kill most things. So I think that makes more sense. So we do that. I don't have enough to buy a mana. And then this is what? 0.13, 0.62, 0.18, 0.3. Yeah, okay. This is nice. I think this is workable. And then this one and this one, I can sacrifice. I can pretty much sacrifice all of these, actually. They're not that impressive. Alright. We go forth with this, and there's no way for me to escape here. Yeah, there's no way. Alright. I might as well recharge then. Why not? Might as well try. Yeah, okay, let's get it. And this will... See, I've never done ice shot, so let's see how this goes. Today is a time for experimentation. Okay, that doesn't actually... That doesn't seem very helpful. Yeah, it's... Either I messed something up, or Yeah, just not enough firepower. Yeah, I'm screwed. Did extra life already activate? Yeah, I did. Okay. Bad on robots? Yeah. I should have realized. Oh god, there's a freaking turret! Alright, yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I had no idea what to expect with ice shots, and I got exactly what I expected. Yikes. Okay, maybe I'm not completely dead? No, I'm completely dead, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That was an interesting entrance to Hisi. That was... Why are we already exploding? What is going on? What is this generation? Okay, that's fine. That was a pretty interesting Hisi entrance. Quite a few. I call them birth mothers. That's not the right name for them. There was like 2 of them, I think. Bunch of robots, bunch of birth mothers. Alright. This is a speed run. Oh, with this one... Oh, God. Okay, no. I'm not gonna rage reset because I get a wand I don't like. That just seems... That just seems stupid. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be a good boy and let Noita surprise me. To the high risk thing? After getting... Yeah, if I can. Like that, you're talking about the wand shop, right? Get digging, go to wand shop, rinse and repeat. I assume that's what you're talking about. Or are you talking about just going to fungal caverns? Because when you say high risk, and you're talking about Noita, I think you have to specify. Yes, okay. Like saying Noita and like, oh, you're gonna do the high risk thing. Like, okay, which one of the 502 things? Which one of the 505 things? Overgrown caverns. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I agree with that. The question is digging. Getting a little better. Because I also hate this wand. I hate this wand with a passion. I hate this wand with the rage of 1,000 suns. I'm not even gonna lie. And this is a dead end, of course. What do I have? Freaking. And I have these crystals. I hate this start. And there's another dead end. Alright, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna give up. Yeah, overgrown caverns is fine. I'll test it out. I'll try it out. Let me find one more wand and then I'll go Holy Mountain. I'm not gonna focus on money, but I am gonna try to get to have at least a couple more wands before I continue. And gold obviously isn't that important. And I'll have to load up the Noita map again to once again figure out where the overgrown caverns are, because they're what are they? They're after floor 5, no? They're next to the jungle. Or am I tripping? I don't remember. I've gone there only a couple of times. That's an area I usually just try to avoid, even on like the god runs. So I might be tripping actually. Quite a bit. Also, this is not a bad this early on, this is a pretty solid wand actually. Pretty good. Pretty impressive. I think I could just continue with this. Alright. Dig under the scale. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, and he has a wand too. What do you have? Okay, I don't know what he has. Is that the same one as this one? No, it's an even faster one. Huh? Hold on. Dude, are you kidding me? What is this start? Okay. Okay. Wait, under the scale? Oh, right, under the scale. Yeah. I thought you meant, for a second, I thought you meant the wand, the anvil. I thought you meant the anvil. I'm like, okay, we still gotta get to Hisi base for that, but no, it's, But I don't really have any diggies. I've got no digs. And I am just gonna keep going because I do like the ones I have right now. So let's try to speed run. I'm gonna skip this, see if there's any way I can get out of this mountain. Don't have enough money, don't have enough money, don't have enough... I have enough money! I can't dig, but I can teleport. And this is, hold on, this is... I can actually make this even faster. I can make this... Wait, does that make it faster? Because this has a pretty good, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do this. And then I will get the teleport. Because this is a, yeah, teleport bolt. Whenever it ends up flying. Fire trail, bifurcated. Sure. Alright, so get rid of all of this. And I'm just gonna keep a couple of these in here. Cool. Alright. Can't buy anything else. But I can teleport. God, now I have to teleport correctly. Phasing, levitation trail. Okay, none of this is really that helpful. I'll take phasing, sure. Okay, I always... Okay. I was gonna say I always mess it up. Because I always go just a teeny bit too high. And then I end up dying. But at least I didn't mess up the teleport. Alright. And this is a really... Let's go check out the fungal caverns again. Because I'm feeling good about my health. I'm feeling good with this wand. I'm feeling good about getting additional health. I don't have a diggy wand though. That's my only... I mean, I have the crystals, but crystals are just... I hate crystals with a passion. And I'm not talking about like girls that are into crystals. You know, women who are into crystals, that's fine. You can yap about your crystals all you want. Love it. But this type of crystal, nah. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Ah, hello there. I would like to talk to you about my car's extended warranty. There we go. Okay, I am getting a little low on mana though, so I gotta... That's the only thing I gotta be careful with this wand. Is the mana management. Management. Oh, it's literally just management. That's kind of boring. I was like, what is mana management? It's literally just management. Not a fancy word. Hello? Okay. Jesus, okay. Alright, calm down. Just give me a break. Give me some chill time. What do I have? Yeah, I don't really need this. Yeah, where are the fungal caverns at? I mean, I know where they're at hypothetically. I just... Metaphysically, I know where they're at. Metaphysically and metaphorically. Hello, drats. Probably shouldn't be wasting that on rats, though. Let's be real. Also, I should have my teleport as my... Oh, that's a lot of gold there. Not quite sure how I didn't die there, but that's awesome. Alright, Alchemist Suicide. Nice. And nice suicide. Which other achievement pillar things have you already done? Actually, I don't think I've done almost any of them. It's hard, so I don't know all of the things that are on the achievement pillar. I do know I reset my progress. So this isn't my real progress. This is the progress that I reset specifically for the Sun Quest. I think I was at like, just this percentage wise, like 80, 60, 80, 70, and like 80 or something like that, percent wise. But achievement pillar things, I don't think I've done most of them actually. Like this is the first achievement that I was like, ooh, I really want to go and do the Sun Quest. So, you name them, I probably have not done them. If I'm being very frank and honest. But also maybe I have. I just haven't really visited the pillar. We can check it out if I do go topside after I get the what's it called? After I check out the fungal caverns. Oh god. I'm so much more used to the small teleport bolt. Because a small telly, it's like it doesn't go nearly as far. So then it's a little bit safer, obviously. Okay, what the heck? Alright, you know what? Change of plans, actually. We are not going to the fungal caverns. We are just gonna go and... Sunquest is the hardest thing you can do besides self-made weird challenges. I think that's why I want to do it. Like, I feel like that's why I'm like, I kind of want to do the Sunquest. Because I feel like it's like a fun little like, oh, no, I did the Sunquest first, actually. Long distance cast, bomb. Accelerated homing, summon egg. Okay, what do we have for perks? No more knockback. No knockback? Yeah. Just feel like such a waste of a perk. Also, I do wanna... I don't have any other weapons. Increase charge. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to, Yeah, look at how far that goes. I'm not used to that. Oh, what a start! What a welcome to the ice caverns. Look at that. And there's a turret to my left. That is wonderful. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I don't think the faster start's gonna actually happen. It looks like the Dig and Wong gods are not, are not on my side. More helpful than you think, less likely to lose control. Hey, I never lose control. I just die. I don't lose control, but I just die. I see what you're saying, though. I just figured I already have phasing projectiles. So I figured knockback wouldn't change much. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna go the other way. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna go the other way. I recognize him. He's a friend of mine. We no longer talk, so I'm just gonna go in this direction. It's very unfortunate. I might tell that story sometime if you know, if I have time. But it's not gonna be today. I'm very busy. It's you know, I'm a busy man. There's things I need to do, so I'm just not gonna talk about it. Homebrewer. Charm on toxic sludge. That could be kind of fun with a little like toxic trail if I get toxic immunity maybe eventually. Just to save that as a potential little fun thing. And I do gotta remember I still have my teleport bolt in case I need to escape dangerous situations quickly. Let's just explode that. Let's just clear myself off. And I'm not using my teleport right now, by the way, because it's just so, what's the word? It goes so far, and it scares me. Like, this teleport bolt scares me. I also see the electricity, so I'm not gonna mess with that. No digging, huh? No wands. No digging. These rats are really frozen. Looks like they had a fight with like a... Oh, yep. I hear it. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I see you. Okay, so this one is on this side, and we got a turret on the other side. Okay, we're gonna... What are you doing, my friend? Alright, I don't know what that was doing, but allow me to get out way, so I'm fine with that. Oh, God. Yeesh. It's not too bad. It is quite hot here today. It's, you know, it's like one of those things where the Weather Channel was like, it's cooling off, but it wasn't. Have to go, good luck. Hey, thank you, Nasty Motion. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. And hope you have a good evening if you're in the same-ish time zone as me. Hope you have a good one. I'm gonna still be here suffering with Noita. But you have a great evening. But yeah, the weatherman was like, yeah, it's gonna be cooling off. It's like, oh, cooling off. It's like, yeah, it's gonna be 90. It's like, oh, cooling off. I don't think you understand what it means. What cool means. Oh God. Oh, it's a gold. No, that's a sand wand. Never mind. All right, let's see if I can get him from here. Oh, I did it. I did it. It's an always cast ground to sand with a trigger magic arrow. I'm gonna take this as a temporary storage wand, maybe, if I get lucky. I just think it's a funny wand. It's not very helpful, but it's a funny wand. And there's no way for me to get in there, yeah. Because I got no digs. That's actually very sad. Like, I see there's a wand right there. And none of this, yeah, none of this digs. Sparkly bounce? Maybe that does something? Oh, but it, yeah, it turns it into... Oh, I do have a digging wand. It's unorthodox, but it's always cast air. Bubbly bounce. I'm just gonna keep this as my digging wand, dude. Because I can... Yeah, I can destroy sand. Okay. This is what professionals use for digging. Instead of digging, they just turn ground into sand. Oh, did I go all the way? Yeah, I went all the way right. Whoops. This is not what I want to be doing right now. We got ambrosia. Dude, really? So I could kill Steve now if I really wanted to. If I have a way of getting out of the... Well, I have a way of getting out of the Holy Mountain. I don't even need to kill Steve for it, so I don't know why I'm... I don't know why we've been talking about that. I can just teleport. It's literally what I've been doing for the past 3 Holy Mountains. Sometime... See... There's this thing with, like, when I stream... Because when I'm playing without talking... Like, a lot of things I'm like, oh yeah, like... Can pay attention to those things. But when I'm streaming... You know, like, half of my brain gets... half of my brain's RAM goes towards talking and yapping. And so then what happens is some of the, like, the obvious things that I should be aware of I just realized, like, oh, wait, actually, that's not, you know... That doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. What am I even saying? Okay, I'm pretty low on health, so let's actually go to the Holy Mountain. Not back to the Holy Mountain, I don't see a point in going back. And I could just go straight down, actually. I don't know why I'm taking the less safe way down. I think I'm just... Okay. This is not where I want it to be. And I missed that gold. Okay, so there's a worm somewhere around here. Alright. I did it. I didn't do it the way I wanted to do it, but I did it. Let's see if there's anything good here. Okay. So nothing great. I'll take one of these. And then I can honestly just throw all of these out for now. But I don't actually want to cast... I don't want it to cast anything. I just want it to turn things into sand. Okay. I'll take Charm. Take Triple Scatter, and I'll throw out this wand. I do need a better main one, though. This is kind of a problem. But I can't have it be this. That's way too slow. And none of this is really good enough for... Does this increase delay? A little bit. So what I'm thinking is actually just straight up just digging through the next area, through Hisi base. Because I can't buy any of these wands. I mean, I can buy this one. I can't buy this one. I can buy this one. This is the only one I can buy. That's not very helpful. So unless there's like a crazy perk here. More gold. Okay, Tinker with Wands Everywhere is a godly perk. Doesn't really help me much here. But it does allow me... Oh, it does allow me to tinker... Dude. Jesus. Maybe this one here is really good. Hold on. I'm just gonna be... I'm gonna try to be, like, relatively careful here. If I can. Okay, how am I losing that much health? Just die already, dude. Thank you. Alright, that was a little too much health loss for my liking. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of doing that. Right. Checking this out. What is this? Glue ball, remove bounce, scatter spell. Okay, nothing helpful. Basically just using this wand to just dig through the whole world. Like if I turn everything into sand. Oh, but it only turns ground into sand. Huh. And I've angered the gods. Alright. Let me see if I can teleport through here. Nope, I can't. I cannot teleport. Jesus Christ. What about here? Okay. My digging strategy is, does not seem to be working. Unfortunately. And this one is not good enough to survive here. But it's kind of like, what other option do I have? My other option is giving up. I guess trying to backtrack to go all... Would it be going all the way back? Oh, that's so many. That's so many of those balloons. So I'm just going to play it very, very safe. Oh, hey, you want to heal me? You want to heal? You want to heal me, little guy? Where is it? Toxic sludge. I have no toxins. Oh, God. This is the healer dude. But I have nothing to make him like me. I'm going to leave him alive for now. Maybe there'll be like a potion of, no, that's all whiskey here. Alright. I was going to say, maybe there'll be something that I can use to make him, to charm him. I didn't realize this would actually destroy. Yeah, that's crazy. Kind of interesting, actually. This is an alternative way of beating Kisi base. It's not one that's familiar to most players, but it's one that is you know, it's like those hipsters. This is kind of that way. This is like the hipster way of beating Kisi base. I'm sure you've never heard of it. She goes to a different school. That's kind of how this way of beating Kisi base works. I did not realize he would be able to hit me. $35. What's the damage on this? It's the same. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm at 7 HP. Anything kills me here. Let me just do this. Let me just cast as much sand as possible. Yeah, it doesn't really do much, does it? That's not good. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. Like, my only other option... Oh, Jesus. That is Toxic Sludge. And I do have Charm on Toxic Sludge. And I do have Tinker with Wands everywhere. Wait, I have Ambrosia. Okay, so I'm just gonna Ambrosia my way down. How fast is it? Do I lose a stain? Yeah, pretty fast. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna cheese the Ambrosia a little bit. Yeah, I'm at 4%, 3%. But if I don't move... Ah, but firing counts as moving. I see, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna cheese my way through this mountain. Because then maybe in the jungle I'll find something good. Find a good wand there, or something. I don't know. Because otherwise I'm gonna, like, I'm dying one hit. I'm dead in one hit, and that's not really that, let me destroy the Toxic Sludge as well, actually. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm safe. I'm chilling. Well, let me just ooh, hold on. I'm almost on fire. Let me just turn something off real quick. Because it does look like I did drop a couple of frames here. And I do want to get rid of flux. Alright, cool. Cool. Let me just spray more Ambrosia here just in case. Okay, cool. I do have enough here. Let's switch these. I'm Ambrosia'd up. That will explode and... That's okay, I'm safe. I did not mean to do that. Still a little bit of Ambrosia here. Screw it. I'm running for it. Alright, Ambrosia. This may be the most scaredy cat way of beating this. Oh no! I should have ran. This is not... Oh, okay. I'm gonna... take a little break here. Take a couple, like, 2-second break. 3-second break. Whew, alright. Alright. We're going back in. Locking back in. That's what we're doing. Ooh, it's kind of hot. That's what we're doing here. Whew. Eesh. Alright. I'm gonna say this might be my last run. We will see. We'll see how it goes. Because if it's my actually, like, last run, but it goes well, it's gonna be a very long run. And if it's my last run, but I die in, you know, in the freaking mines, I'm gonna do another run. So I'm gonna play it by ear, see what the vibes are, see how things go. That's an interesting one to start with. Suicide wand, basically. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. What do we got here? We got nothing. We have nothing. We do have a wand, though. And we have some mana. Teleportation potion. Okay, how do I get there? I have 3 bombs. And that is a shuffle wand. I don't see a point in sacrificing a bomb to get a shuffle wand, really. Seems like a waste. Seems like a waste of a bombardillo crocodillo. Had a kid ask me recently, and I say a kid because I think he was like 13, in my Muay Thai class. He was like, hey, do you know Italian brain rot? I'm like, bombardillo crocodillo. He's like, yeah, I just found out about that. I'm like, dude, I'm way more unk than you. How do you not know Italian brain rot? Like, the kids these days, man, they're not cultured. They're not educated. They don't know Italian brain rot. They don't know bombardillo crocodillo. Whoa, what a wand. My goodness. Always cast homing. Big storage. Alright, hold on. Let me gather all this gold first. I'm sorry, Hamis. But one of us must die, and it's not gonna be me. At least not right now. Alright, pretty good on gold, actually. Why can I not leave? Okay, there we go. I do want to test this one out. Hold on, what does it do? Alright. It's actually a really good wand. It's a surprisingly good wand. Like, short range homing, too. It's kind of cracked. Like, the only problem with it is that it's low, relatively low mana. So it's a little bit too much for it to handle. But it's a pretty darn good wand here. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. It's a very rare drop this early on. I don't know, I just skipped the wand there, but I'm just trying to explore a little bit more. Okay, let's go back. Alright. Kind of a cracked wand to have right here, so we're gonna go and find another wand. I have to go from the right. From right here. And I do see the trap, so I think that's gonna be... Yeah, that's poison. It's not even that good of a wand, really, to have a trap on it. Kind of disappointing. Alright, let's keep going. Let me actually move this wand over as my main, and then have... This one as my secondary, this one as my tertiary... Tertiary? Is that the right one? Is that the right word? Ooh, a broken wand. Take that as well. Alright, so what I'm realizing is I need to be a little bit more careful, I think. I say that as I literally explode everything around me. But I need to be a little bit more careful. And I need to build better wands. So I might have to go, like, the fungal caverns might be a must-have. Because otherwise it just seems like I can't build a good enough wand to survive PC base. Like I just get filtered there. And that's very, very sad. Yeah, not too many other wands here too. Kind of very sad. My sound, yeah, my sound should be fine? Question mark? Hold on. I'm gonna do the age-old thing of a streamer watching his own stream to see how his stream sounds. Ever collecting gold. Have to go from the right. Okay. Right here. Yeah, that sounds fine. Just double checking to make sure that my sound, you know? Because sometimes the sound doesn't sound, and you just gotta make sure that the sound sounds. Alright. And I am gonna just double check one more thing while I'm here. Make sure that my sound because I want to edit something on YouTube for this. Da-da-da. Better snacks, some snacks. Okay. I'm experimenting with basically different thumbnails and different things for YouTube discoverability. And that's ambrosia, isn't it? That's another ambrosia potion. Wow. Very good start. Very good start. And with this wand, I could even kill Steve. We get ambrosia, we got berserkium. There's no way, but what if? Just hypothetically, what if? Right, let's just test it. Let's just test it. If I go 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, no, it's not. That's not it. Yeah. I was wondering if, you know, somehow that was the thing you needed to create a, what is it called, alchemical precursor, basically. And alchemical precursor is a, I've never actually created it. I've just seen videos of it. So if that was like the thing you needed to create it, that would have been a very cool coincidence. But alas, it is not. And I know there's like things you can do to look up what the seed and what you actually need to create it within that seed. But I ain't gonna do that just now. That feels like cheating. And while I'm okay with some forms of cheating, that is not a form of cheating that I why are we recharging? What's the recharge time on this actually? 3 seconds. That's why. So the problem isn't just the recharge time of the mana, the problem is also the recharge time of the wand itself. Oh. Okay, I see. So it's not as cracked as I thought it was. Like, it's a pretty good wand, don't get me wrong. It's a darn good wand. But I thought it was like an insane wand, and it is not an insane wand. You feel me? You feel what I'm putting down? You hear, you see what I'm putting down? Well, a mows down Hami is like nothing, no one's business, so. Alright. I should clip farm. What could I clip farm? Hold on, I gotta. How do I clip farm? I feel like that's what every stream, like every streamer at this point is doing. Like, I should write down a list of things to just clip farm before my stream, and then just do that. Although I guess dying in Noita, does that count as a clip farm? Because I'm really good at doing that. I have deep expertise in Noita clip farming by dying. Deep expertise. Hello there. I mean, do I want... There's no point in going anywhere still, right? Let's keep going. Whatever. I'll take the health as well. Why not? Because I don't have any teleportations here, and there's nothing here that can teleport me. So I will double scatter, sparkly bounce. I'm gonna add another one of these to this one. And I am gonna, ooh, explosion immunity. Wow. Okay, explosion immunity this early on is kind of cracked. I forget, is dynamite, yeah, TNT is 16. Nothing explosive here. Is there a triple? Okay, I'll take a double scatter. So what happens is it casts 3 spells at once. So it casts 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then 1 more. So I can do this. So then it casts 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1. So it casts 6 at a time. Do I want sparkling? No, I don't want sparkling trail. Yeah, so basically what happens is I get a lot more damage on that first and second hit. Yeah, a lot more. But then the recharge time takes a while. And I could actually, hold on, I could do this thing, of course. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna have this. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't really mess with these, to be honest with you. I'm not really a huge fan of disc projectiles or buzzsaws. I feel like they're a little overrated. AKA they can kill you in like freaking seconds, and I don't love that. So I'm not gonna mess with that. All right. But this is a pretty good, very low cast delay. So let me actually just test something out, because I think this, yeah, it's not even bad. Okay, so this can be my main wand. This can stay here. My earbuds are falling out of my ears. This can, I'm gonna do that. Throw this one out. And yeah, I'll just reset this as well. Might as well. I don't know why, but my earbuds just like made my ears pop. It's weird. Does anyone... Yeah, it just feels weird. Okay. Let's get this wand here, and let's keep going. And let's go to the fungal caverns immediately. Let's see if we can find us a good little wand. A friendly little wand. Because I do have, like, this wand does good damage. I just have to be careful not to get into skirmishes where I have to kill a lot of things all at once. Because otherwise, well, otherwise I will die. It's as simple as that. I will simply pass away. Let me actually do a quick little thing here. I want to test something. I'm not going to put BRB because I'm still here. But I want to test something out real quick. For last month. Oh. Whoops. Hold on. I do have to respond to someone because I forgot to send invoices for work. And if I don't send invoices, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, I become homeless. And if I become homeless, well, I probably can't stream then. So let me just double check that and remind myself to send those, because I don't know about you guys, but money's kind of important in life. Invoices. There we go. Money is kind of important. I dropped, how many frames did I drop? I dropped 890 frames. That's not too bad. Could be a lot worse, honestly. So I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Oh, one of my friends is also live on Twitch. Nice. I'm gonna continue in exactly like 30 seconds. Maybe like 45 seconds, depending on how slow things are. Let's see. Let me see how things are going. And then let me just do that. This is now a phone using stream. I hope you guys are excited. Those I know usually IRL streams are the top streams of all time, so this is a phone using stream. Let's see. Da da da. All right. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I wanted to... Yeah, okay. I can see things now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Who's Lorraine? I don't know, but she's gone. Also, this isn't the right direction. I should be going in the opposite direction. I should be going towards the fungal caverns. Alright. I can see... So, here's the deal. I don't have game music on. And the reason I don't have game music on is because my ultimate goal is to actually, like, edit these videos, edit these streams into, you know, like a SunQuest collection YouTube video, right? But to do that, when I'm doing rapid cuts, I basically have to, like, if music is playing, it doesn't work, is what I realized. So I record a whole bunch of things, and I realize that when music is playing, and you're cutting between things, and you're explaining, like, and I did this, and then I did this, and then I did this, the cutting doesn't work. Because you hear, like, background music, and then the background music changes, and the background music changes again. And it sounds really ugly, it doesn't really work pacing-wise. And you can't really add other music on top of that. Because then it's like the two soundtracks blur together, right? And so that's the reason why I'm playing. I don't know why I just dipped myself in lava. That was stupid. But that's the reason why I'm playing without music. And like it does, you know, it's... You miss out on a little bit of the experience of Noita, but it's not like Noita has, you know, like insane music. It's not like you're playing Elden Ring without music. Noita's just like good, nice little fun background music, I would say. That's what Noita is. And so, that is why I only have the environmental sounds. Because I don't know how much footage I'm going to have when I finally complete the frickin' Sun Quest. It might be literally, like, I already have, like, I think 150 or so gigabytes of footage. And I'm probably going to have, like, an additional, I don't know, maybe 300 even, once I complete the Sun Quest. And I want to make sure that the footage I do have is actually usable for me. Oh, no, 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 no. We don't do that here. Hold on. I want to make sure that the footage I do record is usable for me, like, in terms of actual YouTube videos. Because I think, you know, one reality that I think we all have to, Okay, hold on. I gotta lock in for a second. I gotta stop being a streamer and I gotta start being a gamer. There we go. And it is lagging a little bit, but I think my stream's fine, so I think it's just the game itself. One reality that I do have to contend with is that, obviously, streaming and all streaming platforms just have, like, non-existent discoverability, right? And by non-existent, I mean, like, literally, like, zero. So, pretty much what I have to do... Oh, yes! Okay, this actually, the fact that this kills the teleport guy makes the game so much easier. You don't even know how do I even get there? Is that all just locked? So I have to basically, you know, stream, but focus on using the stream as a, you know, as YouTube footage, YouTube fodder, whatever you want to call it. How do I get there? I can't get this wand. Alright, let's keep going. I want to be relatively careful. That's whiskey. I thought that was ambrosia for a second. Whiskey's fine. I'll take the wand. It's not great. It's not... Die, please. Where did he go? Oh god, I don't want to get hit by freaking a teleporter out of nowhere. Thankfully, I do have another broken wand. I mean, I don't need that. I'll take 2 broken wands. If and when I make it to Hisi base, hopefully at least one of these will be will yield me some useful things. Berserkium is fine. A lot of these wands are like hidden away in places I can't even reach. And that's very sad. Like, there's so many wands, and most of them I can't even reach. Oh, Lord. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. I hate this thing. Thank you. I hate the fungal caverns with a passion. But I just know I have to go here, because otherwise I'm not gonna have good wands. Also, I should eat some fungus. Yeah, I should eat some fungus. Alright, hold on. You come here. You come here. And all of you are dead. Great, 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 great. Okay. Oof. At least I do have a good wand already. That's like my only... Oh, ew. 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 Also, let me just turn this... Oh, I don't have enough water. No, this should turn all of this into water, right? If I mix it up. Yeah. There we go. See, so what you can do is turn poison, literal poison, into water, and then you can fill that up into your little flask. Although my flask here is kind of not in an ideal position there to be picked up. Another no shuffle. TNT. I mean, I am immune to explosions. So actually, TNT is a pretty good wand to have. Oh! Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm just gonna... fire it while slowly backing up. Because, dude, this blindness lasts way too long. I'm just mad. I'm just tired. I'm just frustrated. Let's do one more. Just getting Noita all over the place. Alright, this is the one. This is the run. This is the run. And actually, because I know this is the run, I'm even gonna play some music. Let's make it a little bit louder. Go like here. Alright. This is the run. I know it. I feel it. I sense it. And because this is the run, we're gonna start with some music. And hopefully not get, you know, banned or whatever it is. I mean, it's just classical, it's fine. Okay, low key. I think this music is helping a lot. Just flying around, just vibing. Just vibing to the music, killing enemies, getting gold. No wands though, kind of sad. Okay, there's one. I'm gonna kill all of you right now. I'm gonna kill all Noites. I guess I don't know what a Noit is, because we're Mina. That is technically our name, right? We are Mina. So what is a Noit? That sounds like a measurement. That sounds like a measurement Americans would use. Yes, there are 16 Noits in a Mina and 24 Minas in a Noit. I am stuck. Wonderful. Okay, thank you. I was like, if I know this game has a way where like it does let you wiggle out of terrain, because that used to be a big problem with people like not being able to wiggle out and just getting stuck. And it's like, okay, well that doesn't feel like a fair way to end a run. You know, like there are some ways where it's like, oh, you got noited, but it's like, okay, I got noited. I know I did, but it felt, I don't want to say fair, because noited doesn't feel fair. But it felt like it made gunpowder potion. Okay, that's wonderful. I was trying to douse myself in gunpowder potion. Okay, actually, where's the water? Blood works. Jesus Christ, okay. Screw the gunpowder potion, dude. Alright, let's get rid of this. And I'll turn off the music in a little bit. I'm just using it as a... I'm using it as a way of hyping myself up. And, you know, turning my brain back on. Why is there still gunpowder? Why is there gunpowder in my water potion? Or why is there water in my gunpowder potion? That's magic missile, sure. Let's go here. Ah, yeah. What is this? More bombs. Wait, hold on. I should. Yeah, let's fill this up. Let's fill this up. There we go. There we go. I can actually. I think I'm gonna use this song when editing the Noita video, because it's got a good like pace for being like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like all of these things happened. I'll see if I can find it on like on what's it called? On like SoundCloud. I can see a version of this like on Licked or something, or one of the other platforms. Because obviously I can't just use it without also my health is kind of low, so hold on. Let's not let the music distract us from the fact that we're about to get noited. The good news is I have a lot of out of all the places that bomb could have landed, that was probably the worst one. Alright. I'm just gonna let it burn. I'm gonna let it burn and go in there. Alright. I think I can go in. Worst because I jump in the water here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. We got water. We got health. I'm not gonna reload just yet. Is that a home? No, it's a long distance cast. And I don't have... I keep thinking I had explosion immunity, but it's like I just started. Gas, fire, wands, phasing. I'll take phasing. It's useful to not get hit by projectiles. Ooh, that's not a very good wand. None of these are very good, actually. That's not good. Let's just buy long distance cast. I want to see something. How far is far? Alright, that's not very long distance. Some distance away. Thanks, that's helpful. Some distance away. Could be 1,000 miles. Could be right next to you. You never know. Can I build something here? I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything. I'll take this. I'll take this. Kind of like in anticipation of having something good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Because I think I have to. I know Dunk would be like, well, you can actually design a wand here using the, you know, using the flux capacitor and the remoteness of the magical mystery of the flux capacitor. You can multiply and divide the divisor by the whatever. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm new to Noita. I only have 100 hours. It's actually fun. It's like Noita's one of the few games where you can be like, yeah, man, I'm new to the game. I only have like 400 hours, and the real expert have like 5,000. I do see a wand though. Maybe I can. Maybe that's a good. Maybe that wand is there to save us all. Let's switch these out. Yeah, like that. I like having either explosives or teleport as my 2. Just depends on. You die. Nice. It just depends on what I have access to. Not a fan. I'll take it, but I'm not a fan. Just say it like that. It's just not very helpful. Alright, fungal caverns it is. Oh lord. Oh lord. At least the projectiles phase through me. Like, I think they actually can't hurt me, right? Yeah, because projectiles phase through me. And all they got is projectile. Okay, but if they explode, that's a different story. Alright, and then I can just... Yeah, that kills. Nice, 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 nice. I do want to pause the music, actually. And I do have to... Okay, so I have to ban Stream Boo as well. Hold on. Possible ban evader. Yeah, you're banned, buddy. You're banned. You are banned. How do I add a filter? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about the filters. Dude, all of those bots are so annoying. It's like the same as people who like go into a stream and like, hey, do you need graphic design? I am a graphic designer. Like, does that really work? Like, going into like a low stream, like a low view count streamer and being like, hey, do you need some graphic design? Like, I get maybe going to like a big streamer, like trying to, you know, get a big streamer to work with you at least. Because big streamers got money, they got cash, right? But like, from my understanding, and maybe this is different for other small streamers, but like, I kind of look at it like, okay, I'm not going to invest money into getting some graphic design because the graphic design ain't what's going to... Like, that's not the thing that's going to get viewers, dude. Like, yeah, streaming can be a business, but like, I'm not, like... And you got to invest money into a business, but like, why would I invest money into some random graphic designer's graphic design who cold outreach to me through Twitch chat? Like, what's the end game? I don't understand. Just seems weird. Seems dumb. Seems like a very suboptimal way to spend your time, even if you're like a bot. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but like maybe this is one of the ways I am crazy. A return, a chaotic path, and a quadruple scatter spell. I mean, I'll take it just for shits and gigs. Because I don't need return, but the quad scatter can be helpful and kind of fun. But anything else, I don't really know. I don't know if I want that. What kind of wizard is that? I think that was a teleporter guy. Oh, that was. He's like stuck in an endless falling loop. You good there, dude? You good there, my guy? Interesting. What? I don't know why they just died, but like, I'll take it. I don't want to mess with ants. There's a pheromone potion, though. I wonder if I could maybe do the heart mage trick. Or at least heal somewhere. Because you actually don't need a pheromone potion for the heart mage trick, right? You need... Okay. Oh, God. I forgot that you teleport to where, if you hit him, you teleport to where he is. Maybe I'm just not meant to play Noita. Maybe there's just like certain people who just aren't meant. Okay, well, at least that wand is a wand that is a self-suicidal wand, I guess. It's not a bad shuffle wand. No shuffle wand, though. 0.7, 0.3. A little bit faster than mine. Really good recharge speed as well. I'm just going to get rid of the missile. I'm not going to get rid of the missile because I'm going to need the missile. I'm just going to get rid of this. Sure, why not? The reason I say I'm going to need the missile, I'm going to leave. I'm going to try to leave. There's an ant there. I'm not going to go this way. The reason I say I need the missile is... Dude, I'm so screwed. Is to kill the teleporter guys. That's a dead end. That's chaotic poly. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna fly over this. Woo! Okay. Let's just get out of here. No, there's nothing good here. There's nothing that can bring me happiness here. No happiness to be found. Alright, what do we got? We do have a teleporter. That is good. We do have a return. This is always cast what? Explosion on drunk enemies. Okay. So I do like myself some teleporter. And I think... Like, if this is my main wand, it's not really that good, to be fair. To be fair. Yeah. I'll buy this first. Hold on. Let me move some things around. Alright. I don't want fire trail. Alright, so teleport bolt is the one that actually allows you to fly pretty far. Right? Yeah. Oh, the recharge time of the... Oh, no. The recharge time... 5 spells per cast, but recharge time of 2.2. Let's replace that. Oh my god. What's the 0.18, 0.4? Sure. Let's be able to teleport relatively quickly. That's fine. That is good. That is wonderful. Wonderful news. Whew. Okay. So I do have a teleport wand. I do have kind of a main damage wand. It's not very good, but it's there. I have an explosion wand. I mean, I could get more bombs. Let's see what's in here. Any immunities? No. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, well. None of these are good. These are even worse than the last option. I wasted it all. Also, maybe Nasty Motion was right. Maybe it's a better idea to do something else before I go and, you know, try to complete the Sun Quest. And I might actually just do that. Like, if I do, let's say, 20 attempts, and after, like, 20 attempts, it doesn't work, I am probably gonna go and do some. Oh, wow. Always cast Digging Blast. And I have the weird Lumi with the timer. Hold on, let me just teleport back here. Oh wait, I have to teleport up as well. Alright. Let's see. I don't want to take Bloodlust. Not... Hold on, do these bounce? I forget. These do not bounce, so I could do that. Yeah. Recharge 10.3. Yeah, the mana on this is not enough because Lumi with Timer takes way too much mana. I don't need all of these Lumis with Timer. I'm just gonna... Okay, so I have some Lumis, but they're Lumis with Timer. Does that help? Not really. Doesn't really help at all, actually. If anything, it makes things worse. Because it's like, I could have had a Lumi, but it wasn't a real Lumi. Yeah, okay. This is not good. Like, I have Lumi, but I don't really have Lumi. And I messed up the teleport. That's actually the worst news I've had in a while. Because now I don't really have digging. I don't have a good wand for this area. And I can't adjust my wands until I hit the next area as well. So this is not a... This does not bode well for this run. I'll say it like that. This does not bode well for this run. And for the potential of this to be a real sun run. Like, unless I get really lucky with the... Always cast Orbiting Arc. Or Energy Orb orbits point of origin. I don't see points. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. Look at me dodging that mouse bite like a pro. I don't really want to put the... Oh my god. I always forget the teleport bolt goes so freaking far, dude. There's a sniper. Sniper, no sniping. Swiper, no sniping. Okay. At least I'm dodging these guys. Like, I'm pretty good on health. I'm about to jinx myself, aren't I? Oh, I'm pretty good on health. Gets down to like 2 HP. Whoops. Who would have expected that? Couldn't be me. Alright, let's just keep collecting gold then. If all I can do is collect gold and try to get enough to be able to finally, like... Excuse me? Where'd you come from? You know, try to get enough gold to be able to buy some good spells next mountain. Also, this area sometimes has a shop, right? Is it? I don't know if it's all the way to the left or not. Hold on. I'm gonna look at the map real quick. I'm not even gonna switch. Yeah, so there is a shop to the left of this. So I am gonna do that. I'm not even gonna switch to like the browser window because it's a very quick lookup. Usually I want you guys to see what I'm seeing, but today, nah. You don't get to see. You get to wonder. You get to... Oh, hello, that. Okay, okay, this is... 3-on-1, really, guys? 4-on-1? Alright. Only you guys could fight fair. But I guess that's too much to ask of some trolls, dude. Alright. Nice. So yeah, let's go get some more spells and see what I can actually do, because otherwise I think it's up. Because otherwise this run is cooked. And I am cooked. Oh, I don't want to deal with that. Actually, I don't need to deal with that, because it's actually, I need to go lower. Okay, I go low. When they go low, I go lower. Let's see. Oh, no, this is not... Magical Temple is not where I want to be. Okay, let me just get away from here without getting killed by that thing. Hold on, am I tripping? Okay, wait, hold on. Now I do want to turn on the Chrome window. So what I'm looking at, this is the map, right? And I was here. Oh, wait, Hisi base as the wand shop. Magical Temples, I'm right here. Right. I thought this was ice, okay. That makes a lot more sense. I should also turn Noita back on and not have you looking at the map the whole time. That's probably not a good user experience, huh? Probably not the best way to experience watching a Noita stream. I checked that out. Yeah, I checked that out already. That's fine. Let's just explode this area here. Why not? I'm good enough on health to not need to worry about that. Okay, so someone picked up that wand. Did I already check? No, I didn't check this out. It's kind of average. Kind of mid. Mid wand. And I have actually no way of digging now. I am just gonna run away from the turret. Thank you very much. Because I ain't got no good way of, But these lights are a little bit bright. Hold on, let me just try to do that. And can I adjust the ISO a little bit? Just gonna adjust the lighting so it's not super bright here. Ooh, that's not what I want. There we go. That's better. Yeah, looks fine. Looks good enough. I'll classify this as good enough. I also don't know. Here's like my thinking. Like, I feel like zooming in on someone's face looks better when streaming. But also I like having the I like having the camera zoomed out. I feel like that looks more. I don't know. Like you see the room. You feel like you're there. With the face cam, it feels like, okay, it's like someone's face. I guess the reactions are better. Reactions to the gameplay, that is, or whatever, but I don't know. I still have much to learn. And by much to learn, I mean like a lot to learn. But that's exciting. That's kind of the part that, you know, keeps you going in life, no? Because if you knew everything, and you were able to do everything, life would be kind of boring. Right? If you suddenly achieved everything you've always wanted to achieve, and you knew how to do everything you've always wanted to do, like, yeah, the first couple of, like, maybe weeks or months would be freaking awesome. But then after that, right? Like, if you knew how to do everything you always wanted to do, there's really nothing, like, what else would you do? Just chill the whole time? I don't know. Like, I feel the thing that really makes us human, if you will, is that pursuit of like, ooh, I want to do that new thing, or I want to learn this new thing, or I want to... there should be a wand somewhere around here, actually. Or like, I want to, you know, learn this. It's that constant... Oh no, it's the ambrosia. Okay. Ooh, wait, I can fill up a little bit with ambrosia then. Nice. No? Oh, wait, I already have the potion in here. Hold on. Let me get rid of this, because I don't care about that. Ooh, and let me actually test something out, because I can test it out right here. And then if I add this in here... No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Wanted to see if that would make the magical mystery liquid, if you will. Alright. Now let's get some ambrosia. There we go. It's not a ton, but it's enough to make do. In an emergency situation, any ambrosia is better than no ambrosia. Ooh. That looks... Electric charge. Unless I get electrical resistance, that's not good. It's not a helpful wand. Bye. Sponsored by... Not really. Huh? Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And it's a no shuffle. Oh, it's a really good no shuffle, actually. What am I... I'm tripping out here. I got like the greatest no shuffle wand of all time, and I'm like, do I want this? Is this good enough for me? It's like, dude, just take the damn wand. Just take it. Actually, let's check out this one and then go fly back up. Why am I getting hurt? Oh, because of this release, yeah. Yeah, let's go fly back up. And then try to add a little bit of Phlomoxium in here. Okay, no, nothing. Okay. Just trying to see if mixing all of these wonderful things results in any cool little magical things, but apparently not. And I think with this new wand, actually, we can pretty much go... Hey, Snowman. We can pretty much go down. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Okay. We can go to the next holy mountain, I think. Because I don't need, No, I still need better spells. That's that's part of the problem. Oh, I could have died there. Honestly, I probably should have died there. Water trail, acid ball. Acid ball could work, actually. Excuse me? Oh my god. Acid ball could Nah. Okay, yeah, we're not doing this right now. I'm not dealing with any of this. Like, acid ball could be fine. It could theoretically work. Practically though, I don't know. Because CC base is next. And unless I get a really lucky wand drop at the next area, I'm pretty much screwed. Yeah, like fire bolts are okay, but it's kind of a death sentence in PC base. How long have you been chasing me, dude? Jesus. Alright, I should really go back soon. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving. He had the high ground. I'm not messing with that. I am not messing with that right now. Okay, there's a turret. Okay. Hopefully there's no enemies here. Terrifying. Literal 1 HP. Okay. Okay, please. Alright, black hole with death trigger. Like, black hole is good. It means I can at least dig through things. Matter Eater could work as well, but I can't buy both of them. To buy both of them, I need 700. What do we got here? Extra item, cordyceps, faster wands. Sure, extra item, whatever. Deadly heal can also be helpful. But I think what I need... I could do Matter Eater. Let me just take one of these. Because I don't actually want all of these, so I'm just going to get rid of all of that, all of that. I don't need all of these, that's pointless. So I'm not going to take pollen. I'm not going to take you, and I'm going to take you. Because yeah, this one, recharge time is really good. Right? So if I go here... Oh, the cast delay, though. Ah, I see. I see. And this increases cast delay. Huh. What if I do something like this? Yeah, it's too much. Because this is up way too much mana. That's the problem with it. Yeah, an energy sphere isn't the projectile I want to be my Matter Eater projectile. What do I do? What do I do here? Actually, what do I do? Like, I could... There's not even a point in going to the shop because I don't have enough money to go to the shop. Is there like a crazy wand here that I'm not seeing? Because I don't think there is. I have a telebolt. Keep it as this. Yeah, actually I want all of the cast to be this, even if it's slower. And then, how much? This is a 104 recharge speed. So what does it do if it's just Lulu? Okay, yeah, it's too much. It's just way too much. So I do think I'm just gonna have to buy... He's gonna buy the black hole. To cast another spell as it expires. We'll just go black hole that triggers a bomb. So I have a digging wand that digs even more. Do I want a double bomb? No, there's no point in having a double bomb. So I can do that. And then I have this like digging wand. That theoretically digs a little bit, right? But it just takes so long for me to do any actual digging. And the problem there is if I need another wand... I mean, I can get rid of this one. Okay, sure. That's fine. So let's go. Let's try to do this. I don't have a ton of faith. Great start! That is awesome! Nice work. He'll love Noita. At least I can kill these things. Right? Yeah. Like, this wand isn't great, but it's enough to kill things. And that's really, at this point, that's all I need. Just play it safe, play it slow, and try to get past the freaking Hisi base. I am gonna go check out the shop, actually. I should refill my water, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have to actually teleport. Teleport there and teleport back. Right, I gotta refill my water. And I might as well actually... Oh, wait, no, I don't have to refill my black holes, so I can just keep it as is. Right, nice, okay. This life is hard. Nice. It's so easy for me to mess that up. Like, I'm pretty darn bad. Really? That doesn't kill. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say that doesn't kill. Then what does? I can slowly use this, I guess. Like in places I don't want to waste my black hole just yet. I can use this. And I'm gonna crawl along the top. Because then the enemies can only come from, you know, below me, right or left, and this way I have the high ground. And as we all know, nothing bad can ever happen when you have the high ground. Oh, okay. I think it died. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Nope, it didn't die. The birth mother is alive and well. Alright, so what do I do here? I could try to avoid it, I guess. Could try to avoid that area and just dig around it. That would probably be the smarter thing to do. Actually, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. This does enough damage for me to not be, like, in insane danger, right? Let's just blow that up just in case. Ooh, it's a healer. Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. I just hate doctors, man. No, I don't hate doctors. Okay. I still haven't had to use my black hole. That's good. That's good. I am doing the, as Nasty Motion would say, the paranoid strategy. Okay, that's just a bunch of gold. Honestly, not even bad. The only problem is I cut the gold up as I try to get it. And it's going to get destroyed before I can get it. Wonderful. Well, I mean, this is where I go next anyway, so it's not like too big of a... too much of a loss. Just gotta wait for the wand to recharge. Wait for the wand to recharge. Wait for the wand, and wait for the wand, and wait for the wand to recharge. Clap, clap. Okay, please, come on. Just please. Alright, nice. I forgot I had the teleporter. I could have just teleported through there. Okay, nothing really that useful. Alright, that's fine. I think we're actually doing for the things that I have, for like the items, that I have right now, we're actually doing pretty darn well. Like, this could have gone a lot worse. And I mean, like, a lot worse. Because if you look at how pitiful, absolutely pitiful my damage is, I think that electrifies when it blows up, right? You know, I'm not even gonna mess with that. I'm not even gonna... Just gonna dig a hole through here. There's the same thing over there. Awesome. Okay. Come on, blow up already. Thank you. That took way longer than it should have. But that's because I have no damage. Alright, 1 is dead, 2 are dead. Let's just water myself up a little bit, collect some of the gold. Alright, and then I can do a little bit of this type of cheese. Because I don't think they can actually hit me through there. So I'm just gonna cheese it a little bit like this. There's an enemy over this way too, right? Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I see you. There we go. Alright. Still haven't had to use the black hole. I'm trying to save it. Trying to conserve my resources. Oh, it's good I didn't teleport there. I was trying to teleport there. What is that? Okay. Okay, very, very careful. Very, very careful. Ah! Very, very careful. Yeah, let's just go this way. I see more enemies coming that way. Alright, let's blood ourselves up. And then let's just... There we go. Okay, I finally hit the wall. And this means that the shop is like really close by. Like all I just gotta do is keep following this wall. And I will hit the shop. Return, downward bolt, cast delay negative. I mean, that's pretty good. Negative cast delay. Recharge time is kind of trash, though. I can't really fix that, so. Oh, wait, what's the... Hold on, what's the reach... What's the... Okay, okay. I'm thinking of too many things at once. What's the mana recharge on that? Is the question I'm trying to ask. 150, that's not enough. Oh, they... Okay. You're gonna go this way. That's good. That's good. Whew, that's a lot of dudes. And if I was smart, I would probably avoid this area. But, as my mama said... My mama never said, but my mama's always said I was smart. I was gonna say, as my mama said, I was born stupid, but like, nah, she never said that. She'd never say that. She'd say I'm the smartest man alive. Which, look at my gameplay, is debatable. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. I'm not too worried. What? Where did that one come from? That turret came out of nowhere. That's not good. Okay. I'll take this gold as well, why not? Okay. My health is getting dangerously low. Is this this is the cavern, right? Okay, Downlord Larpa, Energy Orb, Large Firebolt, or Bubbly Bounce. I love it when my hopes and dreams get shattered by a holy mountain like this. Like, none of these are worth even considering buying. That's very sad. Because this means I'm going to have to be... basically keep playing... if I could survive this area. It means I have to keep playing in the jungle at the same level of carefulness as I am now. Which basically means just like not doing like anything. Taking zero risk. Ooh, I don't like that. Alright, there's an explosive here. That's gonna explode. Fire's not hurting me though, that's fine. Shit. Okay. Like the fact that it takes... I did not... I thought I was gonna kill it. Okay, here's a theoretical for you. Should I dig down to the holy mountain? Or... And with that, I'm gonna end my stream. I knew I should have dug. Alright, I think maybe next time I'm gonna try the Sunquest one more stream. And then next time I'm gonna try a one of the simpler challenges. Because the Sunquest obviously is not doing it for me. Because I can't even get to Comey at this point. I've lost all skills. I've lost all abilities. Stats, whatever. Total win 0. I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, I've beaten Comey, but I've never actually took the thing to either the gold or the next area. Okay. Yeah, so I am gonna end the stream here. Thank you to y'all who are watching, whether you're lurking or not. I do stream usually like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, around evening-ish PST. Probably gonna do about 8 PST. I think that's a better time. I was gonna do earlier, but I think 8 works better. Mostly Noita at the moment, but what I'm doing is I'm just doing different gaming challenges all the time. So Noita is the one that I'm focusing on right now because I'm trying to complete this freaking Sun trial video, and I just can't do it. Can't do it. I'm giving up, man. Noita's not it. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Have a good night.